Okay, guys, today I would like to talk. Hey, hi, I'm Božidar, hypnosis, hypnotherapy. Okay, I forgot. Today I would like to talk to you about the experiment I did really years ago. Let me see, I think it was around 2010, 2011, 2012 maybe, with a big Italian group that was here with me in Slovenia. But before I explain the experiments, let me give you some some imaginary events. Okay, let's pretend that you have a great friend somewhere in Russia. Okay, Russia, but you don't speak Russian, and you both speak English between you. He's great in English, and you're great in English. He is not. He doesn't. It's not important. And one day you decided to go in Moscow to pay him a visit. Okay, and you are there in this great Moscow. There is your friend, and he knows that you are a smoker. And he said to you, "Look, we have a guy here, great hypnotist, and everybody who goes to him quit smoking. Are you interested?" And because he know that you were really, let me just check the audio, yeah. And he knows that you are struggling with cigarettes, and you tried several times to quit smoking, and you didn't succeed, okay? And he's doing you a favor. He's your great friend, okay? And the problem is that you don't speak Russian, okay? But initially, at the end, not initially, but at the end, you said, okay, I go. Okay, and you go there, and there is a lot of people, a big group of people there. And there is some guy, maybe he looks as a hypnotist, the beard, the dark hair and dark, I don't know, look and so on. And he looks really as a hypnotist. And then he started to moving around. He's looking in your eyes, and you can see from his movement that you should close your eyes. You should close your eyes. Now, if you are in hypnosis or not, you can't really know in that moment. And all the therapy, all the mystical thing, it's about maybe 30 minutes, and everything is finished. You pay the guy, and you go out, and you go, and maybe there is also a friend, how it was, and so on and so forth. And you are walking with him in Moscow somewhere, but you see that you don't have any interest versus cigarettes, and it's strange. It's strange because you didn't understand the guy. You have just closed your eyes for 30 minutes. And for you, it wasn't any hypnosis there, because you can't really feel hypnosis. And the next day, you don't have any desire for cigarettes. And next day, another day without cigarettes. And at the end, you discovered that you were a non-smoker. Okay, but how is this possible? Let me explain the trick. And I did the same experiments here because I wanted to see how the thing works. Look, because the hypnosis was done, but the guy who dealt with you, but from your friend. That was hypnosis. Because he said, look, there is a guy, everybody who goes there become a no-smoker, and this is enough. Don't think that you need, I don't know, several hours to be into hypnosis, so on and so forth, for some results. That was enough. It's some kind of placebo, because the doctor do the same. They give you a pill, and they said to you, look, this is for your pain, take it. But inside is just a sugar, nothing else. Okay, but because you received a suggestion from your doctor, you believe it, you accept it, and all the rest is placebo. But placebo is a deep hypnosis. And the same was here with your friend. You don't need to understand, because he said, look, there is a guy and he will help you quit smoking. It was enough. It's not necessary that you understand what he was talking about. Okay, the guy, the hypnotist. And you are a non-smoker. Okay, I had a lot of similar experience year after year after year here in Slovenia when I worked a lot with clients. last 5 years I do just group work, so I can go really deep into the subject with some people. But when I worked one-on-one, it was unbelievable to see all those effects on people, because people think, okay, he must look it in my eyes, then I must be relaxed for 1 hour, 2 hours to affect. No, it's a second. It's just the decision must go in your subconscious. And was your friend was doing hypnosis, not the guy on the stage there. And that's the trick. And this is so-called social hypnosis, and you have it around everywhere. And now let's check our experiment. We have a big group of Italian people who wanted to learn hypnotherapy with me. And at the end, we saw that we are from all over the places. Okay, it was a guy who was Arabic. He speaks Arabic. He lived in Italy, but he spoke Arabic, Slovene. Me, myself, and another girl. She was here from Slovenia. Then let me see, German guy, yeah, also German guy spoke German. Then it was my friend Vittorio. He spoke the Sardinian language. It's a little strange. It's really difficult to understand. And let me see, and there it was another guy that spoke some kind of Veneto Italian strange language that even I didn't understand. You know, it was some Italian, but not Italian for me. And also Sardinian is really difficult to understand. But idea was to put together two people, that didn't understand each other. That was an idea to do hypnosis one onto another, okay? And this was maybe Slovenian and with Italian people, Italian. And Italian people doesn't speak Slovenia, okay, to be understand. Okay, and now and then I did Slovenian, and with Arabian. No, Arabic, might be Arabic. And then was those combinations. We did it, I think 5 or 6 combination. But the idea was not to understand each other, okay? And then afterwards, we did, the conversation with those people. How did they accept hypnosis? And from everybody, we did 5 or 6 of them, these experiments. Everybody says that he entered, or she, because even women were there, they entered in hypnosis more profound than usually. And I said, why? And they said, look, Božidar, I tried to understand what he was talking. I tried to follow the suggestion, but I couldn't. And then something happened and just boom, down into the hypnosis. And strangely, they accepted also suggestions they didn't understand. But with closed eyes, He said in German to Italian people, just raise your arm, right arm. And he did. Left arm, and so on. And then he gave me the suggestion, your name is Maria, and he was speaking all in German language. And he react as he understand, but he didn't understand. And the same was with Slovenian, the same was in Arabic, and so on and so forth. The experiment was done just to see if somebody can follow the suggestion or go into the hypnosis, but not understanding the hypnotists. Okay? And they all of them went into the hypnosis deeper than usually, really deeper than usually, and they follow suggestions. And at the end, I asked them, did you understand? They said no. But maybe it was something in the tone or whatever. But we did several, elevate the arm, the leg, and so on and so forth. So, and then change the name and so on and so forth. It was unbelievable. And I have it on video somewhere. I must maybe do a translation of, because it's in Italian mostly. And it's strangely for me because my colleague of mine was doing in Arabic language, and I heard it for the first time, and nearly I went into the hypnosis because it was really strange, because all the procedure, it was in Arabic language and you don't understand it, and it was, whoa, it was hypnotic, really crazy experiment. And as I said, it was done around 2010, 2012, I think there. So maybe in the future I will do the translation. I will prepare all so you can see those. But it was classic hypnotic induction, nothing special. But all of them who went into the hypnosis, they said it was more profound than usually. Okay, so I don't know. All the rest, it's your imagination. But this is how hypnosis works. It's not some super power, but we have conscious, subconscious, we have all the ideas from past lives and so on inside, and all the rest is history. And if you are in the hypnosis world, try to do the same experiments and give me some feedback or whatever. It's really interesting. I did it for myself and we enjoyed. The group was really big and we enjoyed. We spoke a lot about this experiment. It was crazy. I must confess it was crazy. But in my work, I saw crazier things with hypnosis. Okay, unbelievable. Okay, guys. For now, it's all from my part. Go out and do hypnosis, learn hypnosis, and you can do a lot of fun things with hypnosis. You can help your child, your wife, your friends, or you can go on a professional life and you work just a hypnotist, hypnotherapist. Because believe me, around our center for hypnosis here in Slovenia is full every day. My ex-students, our hypnotherapists, are busy here, and also in Croatia and everywhere. So people need help. Okay, learn hypnosis, learn hypnotherapy, go out and help people the idea is to help them to elevate their quality of their life. Because if you have a phobia, maybe you don't want to go on plane, but if you don't want to go on plane, you can't visit the distant countries, and the quality of your life is diminished. Don't go that way. Go get rid of phobia and get out. Okay. So guys, this is for now. I have a lot of those experiments, okay? So I will show you more, okay? Be well, ciao.